What you're looking at here is the fastest accelerating 911 convertible there's ever been. It's called the Turbo S and can blast from 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds. And that's a conservative figure. As such, it is perfect for getting the wind in your hair, which is why I'm reviewing it rather than Chris. For this slice of supercar baiting 911, you'll pay £155,000, which is a £19,000 premium on a standard 911 Turbo Cabriolet and £9,000 more than a Turbo S Coupe. Being a convertible, access to the rear seats is easy and headroom is limitless. However, if you've got the roof up and the lack of legroom and the upright backrest does make it quite an uncomfortable place to be. I think I'd rather be in that seat. And what a very pleasant place to be up front here. The dash now features Porsche's latest touchscreen, which at last is just as good, if not better, than its rivals. And as for a seating position, well, as you would expect from a Porsche, is perfect. Just like a standard 911 Turbo, the S comes with a brilliant 7-speed twin-clutch gearbox and a four-wheel drive system as standard. How this car differs is it has bigger turbochargers, ceramic brakes, and an active chassis that all but eliminates body roll. As a result, this thing will go around corners as fast as just about anything else you can think of, and the brakes simply do not fade. It's not just the speeds this car gets up to, but it's how it makes use of that 572 horsepower available. It wasn't that long ago that cars with this amount of power were real monsters to drive, but the Turbo S Cabriolet, well, it just isn't. What it is though is mind-bogglingly fast, and if that's not fast enough, twist this dial here to Sport Plus. It's even faster. And if that's still not fast enough, you press this button here, which is Sport Response, and it primes the car's systems for 20 seconds to aid overtaking. At the other end of the scale, if you tickle the engine along, you can get in the region of 30 miles per gallon, which is pretty remarkable from a 3.8 litre twin turbocharged petrol engine. If the Turbo S has a weak spot at all, is that it generates quite a lot of tyre noise. So on a long journey that can get quite tiring. However, for a car with this power, the ride is not actually that uncomfortable. All of which leaves an obvious question. Is this the ultimate 911? It depends what you're looking for, because if you want the bragging rights of owning the fastest, most powerful, most expensive 911, then the Turbo S won't let you down. However, if it's more than bragging rights, owning a 911 to you, then there are others out there that are just as fun to drive and don't cost quite as much money. For another take on the 911 formula, watch our review of the latest Carrera S by clicking here, visit the Telegraph Cars website by clicking here, and don't forget to subscribe to the Telegraph Cars YouTube channel by clicking here.